In this bed we still have this volunteer cherry tomato, and a Malabar spinach that I'll give to the chickens. There's also this Malabar spinach. And then this is actually the crimson sweet, a vine that's over there. And yeah, we'll just see how long it goes for and what it looks like inside. But that's the extent of this bed. The spinach and the tomatoes I'll give to the chickens. And the rest is under some mint there too. And the rest is compost. And I'll just top this off with some chicken bedding once I clean them out in a few weeks. And it'll rest for the season. So this area is getting washed out a lot more than I like. So I want to do more raised beds here versus just in ground. And also I would like to put more wood chips on the ground, but to keep the wood chips here and not going out the back there, I'm gonna have to build up some of that backside there. So I got a log, I need another log for that end, and then I can bring in the wood chips to fill this up. Today kind of marks the first day of fall cleanup. I'm marking it today. It's today. And it's gonna go over many weeks. Because I like to let the vegetation just take their course naturally instead of taking them down ahead of time. Plus I like to see what things like to reseed. For that to happen, you have to let things die on their own. So certain beds I will leave like a plant or two to seed and self-seed, like the zinnias, for example, because I had a volunteer zinnia from what I could only imagine was a plant that I bought last year, and it seeded somewhere a little bit further away from where it had been planted. So the zinnias that I specifically planted this year, I'm hoping that they will come back on their own in generally the same spot that I planted them in, so a few of those will remain to seed. But otherwise, yeah, it's just cleaning up, doing little projects here and there. I had maybe 20 minutes of time to invest today, so I got done what I could in that little time. And I'll keep hammering at it as the days go on, as the weather permits. It's really mucky on the ground, so I can't do too much groundwork stuff because it's just going to be a mess otherwise. So I try to wait for the rain to subside and a few days hopefully of sunniness to dry things out. But we'll get it done, of course. Our main objective for October is really garlic. So that's this bed. This bed. And unfortunately the pepper bed right next to it is hopefully going to have garlic in it too. But that means getting the peppers out and overwintering them, which I'm not yet prepared for as far as buckets and new soil, because I don't want to bring in vermin from the ground inside the house. It's just a garage, so it's not too bad, but I want to minimize that as much as possible. But yes, we are working, I am working to get some fall cleanup done. Best of luck to all of you who have already started and starting your own cleanup, and I will talk to y'all again soon. Bye!